It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, Mzansi, welcome back. If you've not known already, clearly it is going down. Tennis is the theme of today's show, along with everything involving it. And it's probably more than another sport. It focuses on rotational strength. It focuses on lateral quickness, shoulder stability, and it's important to open up your shoulders as well as your hips and improve the side-to-side movements, which is so crucial for chasing down volleys and firing off accurate backhands. Yes, we're getting into the flow of things. And to show us some of the best exercises to help with these movements are tennis coaches Scott Whysall as well as Calvin Jordaan from the Atlantic Tennis Academy. Gentlemen, I'm so excited. I'm like so into the tennis spirit already after playing paddle sport as well. This is something that it's kind of derived from, and this is something that we've been chatting about. It's a legendary sport. You guys are coaches. You're pretty much the cream of the crop here. What are you taking us through? And is it something that Mzansi can get involved in as well?
Yeah, well, basically what we're going to take you through is just the warm-up we do with our general players from youngsters to adults to whatever. Just want to get a little bit of a feed, like in terms of the fitness and obviously warm-up in general.
Okay, all right. Well, let's take it away because I think a lot of people out there are probably going to try to replicate this at home. We've got a couple of people I'm sure that have been inspired by what we've been showing on the show today. So let's get into it, man.
All right, so I'm going to let Calvin kind of demonstrate the first one,
right.
And then we want you to get into it. So
okay, all right.
First,
challenge accepted.
There we go. All right, so the first one, basically,
Calvin?
you're going to get to the first cone. You're going to hit a forehand, back pedal to just initiate those calves and quads back, and then obviously doing it at a high intensity in terms of faster, so you can get straight into it.
All right.
Okay. Obviously this is a small scale, but we normally go pretty big in terms of going further, running a bit more, and backpedaling.
All right, so running
so it's turn,
forehand,
hit,
coming
back
back.
pedal, turn the shoulders. That's it. Back pedal again. So it's really feeling that little quads, calves, everything just being
Definitely feeling like it's a bit of a warm-up as well. The calves are getting engaged,
100%.
starting to use their core a little bit. So this is somewhat of a warm-up as well, right?
100%.
Nice.
You'll feel the calves a lot. People don't realize that backpedaling is a massive part of just exploding.
Especially when you've got to actually play the game. I mean, you're chasing down balls that are going left, right, above you. You need to be agile.
Exactly.
You need to move, right?
So that's it. So bringing it to the next one, we talk about reaction in tennis all the time.
Yeah.
So reaction in terms of how we work it is we stand there and he's on his toes, and then I just call out a cone. And basically he has to react to what cone I've called out. So if I say yellow, he's got to go yellow, and he goes back. Then I say blue, and then I say blue again, and that kind of thing. So get straight in here. Let's have a look.
Shoot, straight in, coach.
There we go.
All right, I got this.
All right,
Running
Calvin's gonna take you away here.
White.
Yellow. Blue.
Coach,
White.
we're turning it up, yeah, coach. We're turning it up, yeah.
Blue.
Yellow. So that's brilliant. So now, if you do have any back issues or anything, it's really simple. Just don't bend. So go there all the way to your foot, recover. So it's nice to do it with a partner because you really have that feeling of pushing each other rather than you can obviously do it 1, 2, 3 and do your own thing. But it's nice having a little bit of excitement in it.
I like how it's sneakily getting a lunge involved in there as well without you even noticing. You're forced to go down.
Well, that's a
It's
lot of
dynamic.
tennis, right? Tennis is a lot of lunging, low balls, so stretching, those kind of things. So we have to, as much as it is, we really do need those stretching.
Yeah, that was like 30 seconds. I'm already out of breath.
Exactly.
Imagine a full session. Nice, well played. Okay.
Yeah.
So look, I'm feeling like I'm already agile. I'm feeling like this is something that you can do anyway. If you don't have cones at home, can you use something
Okay,
else?
so obviously we have balls here.
Yeah.
So it's another great little exercise in terms of just reaction. So if you're standing right there and I drop in the ball, basically I'm going to tell you which one, all right, and I'll go right. And you've got to get there before it bounces a second time. All right, so we start off right and you'll go, all right, so, and then I'll go, all right, I'm not going to tell you. Now you've got to still get there. There we go. All right, then you go again. Which one? Boom. So it's really nice little reaction drill.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to do it. So if you feel like you can do it with a bit of control, so what we'll do, give it to Calvin. So what happens is as he gets there, he's got to try and control it on his racket face. So it's also a little bit of there, gets there and controls and then flicks it back. So he's kind of get there, control, and back. So it's a fun thing if you want to add something into it. So let's have a look. All right, so this takes a little bit of feel. So as you get there, control it. Yes, well done, man. Easy. Up there, 100%. So it's little things like this that you can make it fun and you can do it and you can have a really, really good workout in terms of it. So it's easy stuff. As I said, this is small scale. So you felt it already with a smaller one.
definitely.
So imagine making it a lot bigger. So, and then reacting to that. So there's lots of little things that you can add to.
Absolute magic stuff. Gents, thank you so much for coming through. You schooling me, getting me. I feel like I'm so much more of an accomplished tennis player. I haven't even played the sport yet. But of course, for you, Mzansi, as well, you want to get involved in the sport, you want to find out more. These guys are out there. They've got an academy that can coach you as well. They're out in Bloberg, so reach out to them. But gents, thank you so much. I'm going to be practicing some more of this, and you might even see me on that court. It's ace time.